a fine line, and sometimes it's not going your way. And you know, I don't think he's probably getting asked as many questions if we win a few games either. So that's kind of the natural thing when you're struggling as a player and you start losing. Then you know, guys like us get looked at, and that's fine. But I don't think he's got to change a whole lot. I think he's you know, he's one shot away from being back where he wants to be. He's playing good, and just got to go in for him.
Sid, tonight's game, I mean, I would imagine you guys had the start you've been looking for. Get the first goal, you're peppering them with the shots and things like that. Get ahead. Just go through, or what happens after that, from your perspective?
Well, you know what, watching the game, and sometimes you got to watch again. But from what I saw tonight, I don't think we ever felt like we were, you know, getting outplayed. I mean, even when they scored their goals, they'd make a good play and be a goal, being in the back of our net, but they never really had momentum. We felt like we were able to get momentum throughout the whole game. They got those 2 quick goals, but they were 2 shifts. That was it. I mean, they didn't put anything together after that. So, you know, it's mistakes that have hurt us, and maybe in other games we make those mistakes and they don't go in. But you know, when it's like this, it seems like every mistake you make is in the back of your net, and you know, you've just got to dig yourself out of here.
Dan has mentioned yesterday that he thought the fact that it's a weird time of the schedule, you haven't had a lot of chances to practice, and that might be one of the problems. Do you believe that, or is this more just still the execution and the mistakes?
Maybe that's part of it, and you're going through things like this, you always kind of look to see what it is and question things, but you know, we aren't executing, so whether it's because we're not practicing as much or whatever the case is, but you know, we've got to deal with it. There's no second guessing or making excuses. You know, other teams face the same thing, and they find ways to win, so we've got to make sure we do the same thing.
Sigh of relief to know everything seemingly is going to be okay with Josi?
Yeah, that was a little scary. We've had a couple of those now this year, but you know, certainly hope he just, you know, takes care of himself, takes his time, and hopefully we make it a little easier on him as he's resting.
It's not here, and I play it's better, but
You had that one game with 3 goals. A real big game for you, but then not as good afterwards.
yeah, I'm scoring 3 goals, and I think after I play better, but maybe a little bit relaxed and not good my feeling, and I don't know. Sorry.
Is the way that Dan wants you to play, is that a problem right now? You said simple. Is that?
No, it's not a problem. I won't play simple because a little bit nervous. My game is not good, and I'm trying couple chips and skates, but.
Have you ever been this upset with yourself in your career?
Yeah, it's hard time my career, but my life is not over. It's okay. I'm playing hockey, and my body feels good, and it's fine.